Welcome everyone. We might release this a little early because we Chai Elul tonight and tomorrow, as I'm recording this on Wednesday, and Wednesday night and Thursday is Chai Elul. I'm very broken about the news about Charlie Kirk. I don't know all the details, but it's really bothering me. And we pray for him and his family. This week's Parshas Savo. Savo begins for Hayek, and it should be a schus for everyone. It will be when you come into the land that the Lord thy God giveth unto thee as a heritage, and you possess it and you dwell on it. Rashi says, so Rashi says that this tells us that there's no obligation to bring the first fruits until they conquer the land and divide it up. The Talmud in Kedushin 37b. The Heilige Zayda, the Maharal Miprag, whose yard site is Chai Elul. It says before Kamen Kedushin that this is cited from the Talmud. If you said it, would have written and dwell on it, you wouldn't have to say, and you will take hold of it. So there's those who could explain like this: the if it was written and you should dwell in it, you would have thought it's only when all the Jewish people, all the Israelites, all the 12 tribes, not just the Jews, all the 12 tribes are living in the Holy Land, even if not every Israelite is in his tribal portion. As soon as all the Israelites are dwelling in the Holy Land, that's called dwelling, sitting. So that would be right after they conquered the land. They took hold of it. That's why it says, and you should give it as a heritage. And Ken Yerusham, or why does it say a heritage? Inheritance. That's not enough just to dwell in the land, but each and every tribe should be in its tribal territory. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later.